Hi, I'm Jeremy Feets, Managing Partner of TheLawFirm.com. It's December 2nd, 2016, and this is an important update on the Pinnacle hip litigation. Just yesterday, a federal jury in Dallas, Texas, ordered Johnson & Johnson and its DePuy Orthopaedics unit to pay more than $1 billion to 6 plaintiffs who were injured by Pinnacle hip implants. The total verdict of over $1 billion included $32 million in compensatory damages and the rest in punitive damages. And punitive damages mean that the jury didn't just feel the company was negligent, but that their conduct went way beyond negligence and was the direct cause of the plaintiff's injuries. The plaintiffs in the case suffered tissue death, bone erosion, and other injuries due to metallosis caused by the Pinnacle hip. And despite the fact that Johnson & Johnson promoted the Pinnacle hip as lasting longer than devices that include ceramic and plastic materials, the jury found that the metal-on-metal hip implants were defectively designed and that Johnson & Johnson failed to warn people about the risk. At this point, the defense lawyers are now claiming that the trial was not fair because of the judge. And this is unfortunate because the judge in this case is an incredibly well-respected federal court judge that was chosen by his colleagues to assist the federal court system in getting the over 8,000 cases that are filed through the process. TheLawFirm.com has seen verdicts of this size being scaled back by the courts. In fact, in this litigation itself, this judge reduced a $500 million verdict in an earlier Pinnacle trial to $150 million because of rules that limit punitive damage awards. And we expect something similar to happen to this verdict. Now, this was the third Pinnacle trial, and the first one resulted in a win for the defense, and the last 2 trials resulted in enormous victories for the plaintiffs. But it's important that our clients understand that this trial result, while it's the best we could have hoped for, won't lead to some miraculous change of heart by Johnson & Johnson. They are one of the most difficult companies when it comes to resolving claims relating to its defective products. That said, the verdict is expected to add to the mounting pressure on Johnson & Johnson to face the reality of their conduct, and more importantly, how our community feels about their conduct. A verdict like this does not just reflect a view that they could have done more, but reflects that the jury heard weeks of trial testimony and evidence of what Johnson & Johnson did with their Pinnacle hip, and the jury was angry that the corporation put profits ahead of people. And that's the fight we fight every day. TheLawFirm.com is proud to stand up for families and say stop. Stop putting profits ahead of people, ahead of our families. So from TheLawFirm.com to this jury and to all of our Pinnacle hip clients, we say thank you. Thank you for standing up for people. We stand with you.